Better health isn't always about the big things. Sometimes it's a nudge from a friend, or a head nod from a fellow jogger, or even a smile from across the breakfast table when you've decided to pass on the bacon. It's the little things that lead to better health, and Regence is here as a partner, opening doors to the care you need, no matter the size, because it all adds up to something big, a healthier you. Regence Blue Shield. Together we health.
If you really want to know what's going on in this country heading into the 2024 election, you have to get away from the extremes and listen to the middle.
Hi, Jan, here in Kansas City, Missouri.
On the podcast, The Middle with Jeremy Hobson, I'll take calls live every week, elevating the voices of Americans who are so important when it comes to who's in power and what gets done.
My name is Venkat. I'm calling you from Atlanta, Georgia.
Listen to The Middle with Jeremy Hobson on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Okay, Katie, quick, rapid fire. What do you think about when you think about Black stories?
Toni Morrison.
Long novels.
Zines.
Very complex stories.
Movie night with popcorn.
Lineage and history.
BET Awards.
Hood motifs.
Unreliable narrators.
So it's hard to condense a narrative that's so big into such a small space.
But that's why we have the podcast. I'm Katie.
And I'm Eves.
And on Theme, we tell stories about Black stories.
Listen to On Theme on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
1-800-DUI-OA now offering free remote consultations by phone or video conference for any criminal offense. Trust Brooke, Jeffrey, and Jose's friends with a free remote consultation. From Bradley Johnson Lawyers, visit 1-800-DUI-OA.com or call
1-800-DUI-OA. In today's phone tap, you know those places kids can go with trampolines and climbing walls and giant foam pits?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Well, one mom is scheduled to take her twin daughters there for a kid's birthday party this weekend.
Oh.
What she doesn't know yet is the play zone area is officially at full capacity.
What?
So she's allowed to take one of her daughters.
Oh, no.
The other one, well, we have a plan for her.
Oh,
it's in your phone tap right now.
It's another phone tap.
Weekday mornings on the 20s.
Hello.
Hi, Tanya.
Speaking, yeah.
Hey, I know we've never met before. I'm Vivi's dad, Brian.
Oh, hi. Hi, Brian. How are you?
Hi, I'm good. How are you?
I'm great, thanks.
Yeah, so your twin girls are coming to Vivi's birthday this weekend, right?
Yes. Oh, they're so excited. Allie's especially very excited.
Oh, they're excited?
Yeah, she's a big climber, so she's really into the play zone stuff. So.
Okay. I was kind of hoping you wouldn't say that.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Is something wrong?
No, I'm sorry. Because I know this is kind of inconvenient, but I talked to the party zone people, and they told me that the play area that we rented out with the party room is over capacity.
Oh.
Yeah, that's my fault. Because I didn't know that you couldn't go over 15 kids. Like, it's a safety issue, I guess.
Oh, gotcha. So there's like too many kids coming? Is that what's happening?
Yeah, so here's the deal. Your twin girls are Allie and Ashley?
Right, yeah.
Yeah, so while Ashley can be in the play area, Allie is going to have to watch from outside.
What?
It's okay, because I've got the people who work there to rope off an area just outside the building, but they have this pretty big window that looks into the play area.
So you're going to just like rope off an area outside and just put my kid outside?
She'll be okay to like look through the glass and put her hand up on it, and she can watch all the other children have a good time. She just can't be in there with them.
Right, but I just don't understand why my kid is being put outside while the rest of the kids can be inside playing.
Well, because they're twins. You've got two of them.
Right, but they both are people.
Most of the others only have one kid that are going to the party.
Okay, but
so it's not really fair for me to say to somebody else, you can't bring your one kid, but she can bring two.
I'm sorry, but Allie and Ashley are extremely close with Vivi. I don't see what the problem is. Why we can't.
Look, we don't want her to feel excluded. And that's why the facility gave me special permission to bring a slice of cake outside so that she could eat it on the bus stop bench while she looks through the glass.
Okay, I don't understand. How is this allowed?
It's right next to the building, so it's not far.
Is she going to be supervised in any way? Like,
Well, we'll be able to see her outside
oh my God.
eating by herself.
Are you laughing about my kid being excluded
No,
and like treated
I'm
like
sorry.
he's in like some sort of like exhibit?
It's dusty in here. I'm in a dusty room, so I've got the sniffles.
So you think this is a joke to actually put my kid in like a pen?
I don't think of it as a pen. Think of it as an exclusive VIP roped off area without heat.
Without heat?
Well, it's outside.
Okay, what you're doing, it's not right. And you're not taking into consideration my daughter's feelings.
Okay, but in my defense, it's not your daughter's birthday. It's my daughter's birthday. And so I'm just trying to look out for what's best for her.
Okay, but it's still about the kids. It doesn't matter whose birthday it is.
Yeah, but it's mainly about one kid, and that's Vivi, mine.
What is the matter with you?
It's her birthday.
I don't care if it's her birthday.
You agree on her birthday she should get what she wants.
And what your daughter wants is to put my child in a pen outside and stare at her through a window.
Okay, you're being a little dramatic here. I've even told you that Vivi, at some point during the party, says she's willing to leave all of her good friends and walk over to put her hand up on the glass just to make Allie feel included.
Oh, like a prison? She's going to go up like a prison visit and put her hand up on the glass. Like that's going to make it better.
Are you kidding me? You're comparing my sweet daughter's birthday party to a prison visit?
Okay,
How dare you?
Wow. Okay.
I have been to prison, and it is nothing like that.
All right. This is not going well. Actually, I really would rather my daughters not go and be involved in this at all because this is ridiculous.
You're not?
This is ridiculous. No, I'm not.
Oh, that actually solves everything for me.
Because clearly my daughters are not a priority. They're clearly not close enough with Vivi to be included.
Yeah, actually, if you don't bring Allie and Ashley, maybe you could just ask your sister Rachel to bring her daughter to the party.
I'm sorry, what?
And that would fix everything.
How do you even know what my sister's name is?
Oh.
First of all.
I know your sister because she's the one who asked us to do this prank phone call on you.
Oh, my God.
I'm so sorry.
Oh, my God.
My name is Jeff from Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning. This is a phone tap.
I feel so silly. Oh, I'm so embarrassed.
Your sister Rachel is pretty vicious, isn't she?
Oh, my God. She's the worst. She knows the worst way to pick on me is through my girls. So.
Are you cool, though, if we do put Allie at the window and maybe we could have a little voice speaker so they could talk to each other like it is prison?
Oh, my God. No way.
Wake up every morning with phone taps. Weekday mornings on the 20s. Brooke and Jeffrey in the Morning.
No one likes to talk about money. Am I saving enough? Can I buy a house? Am I paying too much in taxes? Will I be able to retire? What if you could unlock insights about your finances in less than 5 minutes with a clear picture of where you stand today and where your money can work harder? Now you can. Visit facet.com to take the free quiz and get your financial wellness score today. That's FACET.com. This ad is sponsored by Facet. Facet Wealth Incorporated is an SEC registered investment advisor. This is not an offer to buy or sell securities, nor is it investment, legal, or tax advice.
Better health isn't always about the big things. Sometimes it's a nudge from a friend, or a head nod from a fellow jogger, or even a smile from across the breakfast table when you've decided to pass on the bacon. It's the little things that lead to better health. And Regence is here as a partner, opening doors to the care you need, no matter the size. Because it all adds up to something big. A healthier you. Regence Blue Shield. Together we health.
If you really want to know what's going on in this country heading into the 2024 election, you have to get away from the extremes and listen to the middle.
Hi, Jan here in Kansas City, Missouri.
On the podcast The Middle with Jeremy Hobson, I'll take calls live every week, elevating the voices of Americans who are so important when it comes to who's in power and what gets done.
My name is Venkat. I'm calling you from Atlanta, Georgia.
Listen to The Middle with Jeremy Hobson on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.